If you're new to my channel, it'll probably be a little shocking to learn that I, a PhD in this field, only eat meat and eggs. What I mean by that is that I eat animal foods and I exclude plant foods like grains, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds, industrial seed oils, and vegetables. With regards to fruits, I'm not 100% opposed to including them in my diet, but recently I haven't been having any and I feel better this way. If you want to know why I'm following what is known as a hyper-carnivore diet, I have plenty of videos on my channel to answer your questions, so I'm not going to talk about that again in this video. So, what does a day of eating look like for me? To start, I intermittent fast. That means I only eat when I get hungry, and that's usually around 6 hours after I wake up. So I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, which means my first meal is at approximately 10 a.m. The only thing I have in the morning is a decaf coffee in my mug that I am obsessed with. That's because I quit caffeine a few months ago. You can check out the decaf recipe video that I have filmed here. Now, what do I have as my first meal of the day? It's generally bacon and crock-pot cooked chicken thighs or bacon and shrimp. I will always add an unflavored, unsweetened LaCroix sparkling water to all my meals, just for fun. Some days, I will only have that meal and then another larger meal in a few hours. But since I'm pushing myself harder and harder in the gym, and I want to maximize protein consumption to grow stronger muscles, I feel that having 3 meals a day, all compressed within a 6-hour window, works best for me at the moment. So that means the next meal is either similar to my first meal or it's often 85% lean ground beef. The final meal is usually eggs and bacon or pork shanks with eggs and bacon or pork chops with, you guessed it, eggs and bacon. Sometimes I'll also have a huge portion of salmon without any sides or even half a rotisserie chicken with the skin on to get that collagen in. Now, what do I do if I get a craving for something different? I have discovered a great, quote, cheat meal that fills me up with so much protein and keeps me from entertaining other more damaging foods. I'm looking at you, cupcakes. What is that great discovery? Carnivore nachos with sour cream. I get a few small bags of carnivore crisps, mainly the chicken breast and pork loin. I top them with part-skim shredded mozzarella cheese and microwave that concoction for 45 seconds. I have it with a side of low-fat sour cream and, of course, sparkling water. I don't think I will ever in my life again touch regular nachos because there is zero reason to do so, as the carnivore version is beyond heavenly. If you want to try this out, use my code Dr. Zaldivar on carnivorecrisps.com to get 10% off your order. I never ever let myself run out of these bad boys. Now, what about supplementation? If you've watched my channel before, you probably already know that I just have 6 capsules of desiccated organ supplements and 1 pill of vitamin D3 for 5,000 IUs per day. I link the brands of supplements that I take in the description box of pretty much every video I film. Though I have added magnesium recently to my regimen, so I will link that brand also below. One more thing, if I'm out, almost any fast food place or restaurant you go to will generally serve burgers, so all I do is remove the bun and fries and I enjoy juicy beef burgers topped with melted cheese and bacon on top as a filling protein-packed meal. And that, my friends, is what I eat in a day to maintain my 25-pound weight loss and prevent any bloating whatsoever and keep my mental clarity, energy levels, and motivation at an all-time high. This is what happens when you don't put inflammatory foods in your system and you feed your body what humans have eaten for 99.99% of their existence as a species here on Earth. It's always so funny to me how no one questions that a dog or a cat is a carnivore and would thrive best on a carnivore diet. But when it comes to a human diet, then all of a sudden, that same logic isn't being used. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If you want me to film additional videos like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below on what topics to cover next. I try as much as possible to film things that are being consistently requested. Also, subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.